God dang, guys. Give it a little space there. Let's see. We got Shadesy, Red Deck Atheist. I'm pretty sure I saw Womble coming through there. Yeah, I don't know. If you guys keep an eye on chat there, those are the same notifications that I'm getting. So Shadesy, Womble, Red Deck Atheist. I think that's what I'm seeing there. 3 back to back to back, coming straight in through the front door there. What's going on, guys? It is it's a little pre-Friday over here. Little Friday Eve. We got Fortress coming in. What's going on? What's up, mister? Well, hello. How are you tonight? What is happening, y'all? So, I was trying to describe this as we were going through the pre-stream here, and I noticed that Twitch censored this word for some reason, or like switched it up for an emoji, but it is September. I don't know why we can't type that in chat. It is September right now, which means that subs are going for a discount. How much of a discount? I'm actually not sure. I did not go to look at that myself. So, you guys know the deal. On this stream here, every 82 subs, we do a giveaway. So something to keep an eye on. Guys, make sure you guys come back to this stream then, because that carryover goes into the next streams. It's every 82 and it keeps on rolling. Every 82. Master Killer coming in saying that's 25% off. There we go. September. Make sure you put the little hyphen in the middle there, just like Redneck Atheist did. That's how we get it there. For Taurus is over at work on the night shift. I guess it is getting about that time, huh? For Taurus, are you in the continental United States or somewhere abouts there? Because that would make sense for starting up the night shift. Otherwise, I know if you guys are over in Europe, you're like deep into night shift right now. Shadesy saying, gotta get in the stack there. New rifle, new me. Shadesy, I saw that rifle you posted up there, man. Shadesy has. There we go. Getting up off the deck, getting this stream kicking here. Okay, so, over in Czech. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, so you're deep into night shift. What time is it now over in the Czech Republic there? Vlad coming in there. Hello to you, Vlad. Hey, Vlad, good to see you back, man. Getting to see you a bit more regularly now. 2 a.m. Oh, boy. Oh, we're going to have to pump it up for you here. Make sure we keep you awake then. Smurfy over there is on the night shift as well. 1 a.m. 1 a.m. here for the British. So I like how you guys tend to type out the way that you talk as well. That's interesting. Good stuff there. Red Deck Atheist, got to get that copyright edit early. And at least over on the red side of things, they make it somewhat easy to do there. It's not too bad. I got Sam Zamani coming in over there on the vertical. What's going on, Sam? Welcome to you. Happy Thursday or Friday, depending on where you're at. Apparently, we're already over to 2 a.m. in central parts of Europe there. Keep on freaking out my camera here. What's up, camera? Stay with me here. It's midday Friday over in New Zealand. It is. Yeah, so being over on the opposite side of the world there. God dang, it's just midday right now. 3:05 for Master Killer. Just woke up. 3:05. That's got to be what, in the AM? What are you doing waking up at 3 in the morning, dude? That is super early there. I don't think I've ever woken up quite that early, even old military times. FBI, open up! Hey, Fly Pfeiffer coming in 4th in the stack there. That completes our front door stack. Okay, so we talked about the... Let's see, we talked about the September theme. What else is going on? Hold on a sec. I got that background noise hitting me up here. 1 second. Let's see here. Let me go to gameplay. It's still in my ears. Okay, back to chatting. I wasn't going to talk bad about Streamlabs, but now I'm having some issues here. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna have to log into Streamlabs and see what's happening here. Do you guys hear that too? You guys?
FBI, open up!
There he is, Mountain Man B. You, sir, had made your way in through the side door there, Mountain Man B. First one out of the stack, coming on in here. And how are you doing tonight, Mountain Man? I'm sure you guys must be hearing that, right? Is it just me? Am I going crazy? Streamlabs. What am I going to log in with here? Yeah, I told myself I wasn't going to be talking dirty about them, but here we go. This is another issue that I have with them. Okay, you guys aren't hearing it. It's just in my ears then. I keep on hearing my notification in and out. Just hitting me up in the... It's kind of a whoosh and a clank. Yeah, Redneck Atheist, you hearing that? Whoosh. And then it like whooshes out. There it is. That noise. That's going to drive me insane. You guys must be hearing that. Sam Zamani's asking me how I'm so energetic at 1 a.m. Well, because it's not 1 a.m. here. It's only 6 p.m. here. Yeah, we're doing pretty good here. It's about dinner time. So I'm having no problems. I gotta do something to get that off there. Usually when I switch in and out of... No, that's not what I want to do. Usually when I switch in and out of my scenes, it cuts it. Vlad, you're hearing it? You guys are definitely hearing it. Yep, it's the stack that broke it. I think you're right, Smurfy. Did I just see an update? What was that? I don't want to update anything on Streamlabs. Why would I need to do that? Let me go to, let's see, alert box here. And then I should be able to maybe test. Let's test this.
This is a subscription test.
FBI, open up!
There we go. Smurfy has kicked in the door there. Smurfy, I think you got the back door. Didn't you come in through the front? Well, in any case, you got the back door then, sir. And lucky you, Smurfy. You got a twofer. You came in through the front and through the back. I think there's a word for that. Or at least a description there. Hey, we got y'all coming in from Uzbekistan there over on the vertical. Welcome. Welcome, Uzbekistan. Like the entire country of Uzbekistan is up in here. All right, Smurfy, so something fixed it, man. I'm not hearing it anymore. Something fixed it, and it's either you going in through the back door or me fixing it over on Streamlabs. I don't know which one did it. But, okay, so if we have that issue again, if we run into that, that just means you guys are going to have to go in through the back door. I think that's what fixes it. Roundabout 69 says, unplugged the Bang Whoosh machine. We unplugged it and plugged it back in again. The back door fixes everything there. Yep, it went away. Hannibal, what's going on, sir? Okay, so ABI, what's going on with ABI? I hear is it drop season for ABI right now? They seem to have drop season like every other day. Pretty nuts there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Hannibal has resubbed over on the purple side there. 12 months in a row. My man has been here for an entire year. Hannibal's one of those founders. Total founder from the very beginning. Hannibal's still alive. Hannibal is still alive and kicking. He pops up every now and then. Okay, so full release on Steam. That's what it's going. Steam launch, and they are dropping it like ABI is hot. I got Sam Zamani coming in saying that I look like Brad Pitt. That's a tall order there. I don't know. I will thank you for that one. I don't often get Brad Pitt. I wish so, man, because Brad Pitt he's got what? 10, 15 years on me, somewhere around that, and Brad Pitt is still a beautiful man. I hope I'm looking as beautiful as Brad Pitt when I'm at his age. Like right now, I'm starting to get the war-weary lines on me. Smurfy Live, War Daddy. Brad Pitt is our War Daddy here. What games? Oh, that's going to Hannibal there. I was going to tell you, Vlad, we know what games we're playing here. Hannibal's got fall baseball going on, doing a lot of coaching there. Daughter started playing the travel ball there. That's really cool, man. Yeah, Hannibal's got a lot of stuff going on with all the sports there. ABI, Arena Breakout Infinite. Now, I mean, not to talk them up because I've never touched ABI, nor do I plan to ever play Arena Breakout Infinite, but that's what they got going on. It's put out by Tencent, isn't it? If it's not Tencent, it's another Chinese video game studio. And for the purposes of cybersecurity and all that, I don't generally touch any of the software. You should play. It's a great game. I have way too much insight into what happens there. I don't want any of it on my machine. It's a little bit of a I don't know, man. It's in the back of my head. Got a bit of a phobia to it. Maybe a superstition. Superstition means that it's unfounded. This is a little bit founded. Backdoor to China? No, that means that I'm giving my backdoor to China. And we can't do that because I've already given my backdoor for the night. You guys have taken the backdoor already. Hey, McBride Motorsports. There he is. McBride, what's going on, sir? Airborne all the way. Let's go. Just dropping in to say hi. Well, dropping in to say hi and gifting 5 to the pipe hitters. Guys, that's our level 2 over on the red side there. So you pipe hitters, you guys get 10% off over at TangoPapaDelta.com, just like we do over on the purple side there. So that's awesome. Thank you so much, McBride, stopping by to drop some gifted over there. I hope you get to stick around for a little bit, man. If you can't, I understand. I know you got some busy stuff going on there in your life as well, but it's always a pleasure when you can drop by. Around about 69, do tell. Hannibal says, that's why I don't do anything but games and school on my PC. Smart. Yeah, you don't want any stored personal information on there. Don't do your online shopping on that PC. None of that. Keep that separate. Vlad coming in saying that Shadesy got that backdoor covered. Shadesy already got it, man. Sam Zamani is saying that it is 4 a.m. over in Iran right now and still can't sleep. What has got you up at 4 a.m.? Dude, by 9 p.m., I am usually like dying. I got to go to bed around that time. But I have been staying up a little too late, and I'll tell you why, guys. And that was going to get me into the next topic that I wanted to bring up. The Lord of the Rings trilogy. I've been watching it back to back to back. And I've been spending way too many hours. After I get ready for bed, I lay in bed with my iPad watching these movies, and it's been taking me way too late. I've been getting like, I don't know, maybe 5 hours of sleep, for the last couple weeks here because I've been putting too many hours towards the Lord of the Rings trilogy. When was the last time you guys have seen that? Because I got some things to say about it. The extended release ones, I hope? Yes, Fly Pfeiffer. It's the ones that are on HBO right now, which are the extended releases. That is what's happening there. Hannibal saying, I'm going to be moving to California, going back to San Diego. You're going to go be a West Coast Marine now. How do you feel about that? Roundabout 69 says, at my age, 5 hours is a blessing. I definitely feel 5 hours. Like, I can get through the days, but you guys might see, like, the bags are getting pretty puffy now. I need to get some better sleep. If only I could. McBride saying that, wish I could hang, but adulting sucks. Once I'm into a routine, I'll be back on regularly. Hey, McBride, big salute to you, sir. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted there. Big support of the channel. McBride, fellow White Falcon there, has been around for a good long time here. Totally understand there. Yeah. Smurfy Live, they've taken the Hobbits to Isengard. Well, last night I finally finished it. They actually made their way to Mordor. But, dudes, that last movie itself, Return of the King, in the extended version is 4.5 hours long itself. Alone, 4.5 hours long. I don't even know how long the entire There we go. I don't even know how long the trilogy is altogether. but that last one's 4.5 hours long. So that's what I've been doing with my evenings. It's quite intense. Vlad is coming in saying about 12 hours-ish. I can believe that. 12 hours. Okay, so yeah, we're talking about 4 hours each for each one. So that counts. Fly Pfeiffer, if you times that by 3, Vlad saying 12 hours, I think we're about right there. 4.5 hours, god dang. Sam Zabani saying, what was the best trilogy you have ever seen? I mean, out of trilogies, guys, I don't know. The best trilogy, that's a hard one because I think I'm a bit more of a fan of a movie that's kind of one and done, right? You got to hit that magic and then put it to bed. Don't redo it, for God's sake. Don't redo it. Roundabout69 says Lethal Weapon. Lethal Weapon wasn't a trilogy. Man, they went well beyond that. Didn't they do like 5 movies? Die Hard says Mastakilla. Die Hard, pretty good. I think Die Hard had 3. Is Die Hard a trilogy? DevilDog.games coming in. So, yeah, we're talking about West Coast, getting those sand fleas over there. Sometimes I wish I would have gone Department of the Navy. Sometimes definitely not. You guys are letting me know there. Vlad is saying that I used to order takeaway and binge them whenever I was burned out from work. Which one? The Lord of the Rings trilogy? That's a good one to binge. Sam Zabani is saying, don't you want to say Lord of the Rings? You know what? I mean, that one has to be a trilogy, right? You could not fit that into a single movie. You had to break it up over a trilogy. And I mean, if I think about it, it makes sense. It makes sense that way as a trilogy. If I compare that to other ones, maybe so. Fly Pfeiffer saying Mad Max. Yeah, but would you think that Mad Max is one of those that, like, the quality of the movies are not going to be comparable to each other? I would say the Lord of the Rings trilogy, none of them are like any better or any worse than the others. I think they all pretty much compare pretty well to each other. If you watch them straight through, it is nice and continuous. It flows, and the quality of each one, it compares very well to each other. Oh, did they film them all at the same time? I didn't know that, but that makes sense. They got to get everybody down to New Zealand then, right? So get everybody down there, knock it all out, and yeah, and get it done. The one complaint that I have, and it's a minor complaint, is that I don't think the CG is holding up very well. If you go back and you look, it's pretty obvious green screen in a lot of places. Like pretty damn obvious green screen too. Sam Zabani saying, it's hard for me to choose from Lord of the Rings and Batman. Ah, okay. Okay. If I were to say something about the Batman trilogy, and we're going to be talking about the Christian Bale ones. Yeah, not all of them hold up. So Roundabout 69 is pointing out that the last Batman, are we talking about the Batman? Or are we talking, what was Christian Bale's last one? Dark Knight Rises was with the Joker, am I not? Am I not correct there? So that one definitely outshines all the rest. Tolkien wrote Lord of the Rings as 3 separate books in a series. So I think that's the perfect parallel there. Vlad saying that the voice was goofy. The voice definitely got a little goofy there in Batman. Very easy to make a meme of, where's Rachel? Where's Rachel? Hannibal, good luck there, brother. Hopefully you make it out all right. The one with the shiny Twilight guy. Guys, I liked it. I liked the Batman. I kind of like the bit more moody, bit more detective Batman style. I'm okay with it. I didn't have a problem with it. Womble coming in. What about Clint Eastwood's Dollars trilogy? Ooh, okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. Now, I will need to go back to watch Fistful and A Few Dollars More. Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is the last one that I watched. and cinematic masterpiece, I would say. Particularly that ending. Fly Pfeiffer saying, not as goofy as Bane. Oh, you have a problem with Bane, do you? The fights with Bane, that was horrible. Where is she? Roundabout 69 saying, I'd rather watch College Humor's The Bad Man. College Humor is, that's a site that goes back. College Humor takes me all the way back to when I was actually in college. Yeah, they've been around for a long time, and they were putting out premium content in like the super early 2000s. Premium content. I don't know if it's quite the same anymore. Hannibal is killing it over there on ABI. 14 mil liquid and 35 mil in the stash. Well, brother, you just know how to rack it up, man. You did the exact same thing in Gray Zone Warfare. Just fat stacks of cash all over the place there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on here. Fly Pfeiffer is saying that Colin Farrell was great as the Joker. Does anybody want to... We're talking about Penguin there, right? You're raising the nerdy hair on the back of my neck there. So yeah, I would point out Colin Farrell, very good as the Penguin there. I haven't watched any of the HBO series though. Have you guys watched that? It's been winning so many awards. I did watch the Emmys, and I noticed that Penguin was hitting it a lot at the Emmys. At least for nominations. I don't know if they won a whole bunch. But on your guys' recommendation, if you guys tell me, I'll probably dip into the Penguin and check it out. So let's see here. So Womble says, I used to watch them so much, had them all on VHS. Did you wear out the VHS? That's the thing about VHS. It'll wear out with overuse there. I think Keaton and Bale were the only Batmen. I like that. Batmen I liked. Keaton and Bale. Well, Keaton is my childhood Batman. That 89 Batman, the very first one that I watched, that is in my heart. That is like... I do want to say something about the Batmobile. Like I was going to say that's like the best Batmobile there, but I kind of like the newest Batmobile, the one that's based off of like a pretty badass street muscle car. Kilmer was a pretty good Batman. Who had the bat nipples? Was that Clooney? Roundabout 69 just hit 2 mil today in Gray Zone Warfare. Is there any way that I could borrow some of that money? Because I'm down. I am not making money in Gray Zone Warfare, guys. I am poor. I started out maybe like just under 100,000, and it's waned its way down to probably about 50,000 now. It's not good. Womble saying that the Penguin series was so good. Okay, there we go. That's one vote for the Penguin series. Might need to check that out. If you love bad movies, the Clooney one is king, says Redneck Atheist. So, okay. The bat nipples, that's one. I'm trying to remember, which movie had Mr. Freeze? You had Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze. I get them all mixed up, man. It's been forever. And they all blend in together. Because you also had like Jim Carrey was a baddie in one of those, and Uma Thurman. I can't remember which one had Arnold Schwarzenegger. It may have had all three of them for all I know. I can't even remember now. But the Clooney ones. Ghostface Killer, what's going on, sir? Ghostface Killer, hola, Capitan. Hola to you, and good evening. Okay, so the Clooney one had Mr. Freeze. Wait. You guys are going back and forth now. It was Clooney. It wasn't Clooney? Google's got to get us going here.
Can you milk that?
Well, you can milk anything with nipples. Zalasker coming in for 4 months with that tier 1 resub there. Zalasker, thank you so much for hanging out with us for 4 months there. Another 4 months. And we will get you fully coined up, my friend. And whoa, You're halfway there. Per the Googles. Yeah, let's get a definite answer there. Let's get a definite answer there. The carrot on the stick, hey, it is good motivation, is it not? It's good motivation, but I gotta tell you, for the same price you get anywhere else, I am giving you more benefits as a subscriber and a member of the unit here than you're gonna get in just about anywhere else. You guys let me know what other streamer gives you better benefits. Let me know. Mostly so that I can copy them, but I'd like to know if anybody's beating me out there. Redneck Atheist, the Faulkner reference? Oh, you're gonna have to let me know what I said. I don't remember now. Oh, the Faulkner reference with the bat nipples. I got you. Yeah. This is Alaska saying, love you, brother. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for showing up. Bro, thank you for showing up, man. I will be here. This thing works best when you guys show up. That's how that works. Sam Zamani coming in over on the vertical side. I have to admit that I really liked Robert Pattinson for Batman. So there, I got somebody on my side there. Sam's on my side. I really did like him for Batman. I don't have a problem with the movie. I actually kind of liked it all right. And I'd like to see what they do with the next one, because aren't they supposed to get the, what's the Irish kid's name? He's going to be playing the Joker, I think. Yeah, I don't remember his name. Guys, when I show up on stream here and I'm conversating, half my brain just goes away. Like, I can't remember anything. All I can do is have very surface level conversations here, and you guys got to fill in the blanks. The Irish kid who's going to be playing Joker in the next upcoming Batman. Yep, drawing a blank. But you guys know who I'm talking about. Roundabout 69 asking, recent head injuries? Nothing recent, no. Just lingering head injuries from long, long ago. Yeah, my recall's never been all that great. Roundabout saying that I will say the Pattinson movie had great camera work. So it was so like melancholy and dark. People pointing out that he's like the emo Batman. I mean, I don't know how I would go there, but if you're throwing like Nirvana as part of your soundtrack, I'm there, man. I like it. I'm there. Bethel, hey, Bethel, 1994 coming in. Bethel, dude, I have not seen you for a bit too. Bethel, how you doing, brother? Womble is saying that Pattinson is a really good early stage Batman. And the actor you're thinking of is Barry. Okay, you're going to have to help me out because this is going to be an Irish name. Let me know if I say it right. Is that going to be Barry Cohen? Barry Cohen. Barry's one of those actors where you see him in a lot of movies. And then, like, I think he's getting more popular now, at least in the United States. He's getting more roles that we're seeing him, and we're starting to get to know who Barry Cohen is. But yeah, he's one of those guys where you're like, wait, crap, I've seen him in some movies a long time ago. I recognize the face. Been solid Tango, just at work currently. There you go. We've been doing pretty good here. Yeah, work still does it for us, man. We come straight home from work and we get into this. So we stay busy that way. We live effectively for the weekends. Which hopefully you guys have some pretty good weekends here, because we are Friday Eve here. Ready for Friday. He played Cal Kestis in the Star Wars game. Did they model the character after him? That's pretty cool. I like that, all right. Guys, I thought I had something else in mind here. It must have just like flown away out of my brain as I'm thinking here. Yeah, it's gone. I don't know where it went. Something you guys had mentioned had sparked something in my brain, but that's definitely flown away now. Okay, so he's the main character in both the games. Got you. Bethel only works 3 nights a week, so almost every day feels like a weekend there. Okay, 3 nights a week. And then what are your hours like? night shift, I'm assuming, there, if you're doing 3 nights. This music playlist is a little bit darker than usual. All right, guys. So let's see here. Running the SVD, I kind of had some fun with that. I might do it again. Might run this SVD. Go around, get these kills here. Sam Zamani, what is the game on your background? My friend, this is Gray Zone Warfare. Gray Zone Warfare, if you're not familiar with it, it is a military looter, shooter, extractor type of game. I think the people over at Gray Zone Warfare would call it an MMO, first-person shooter. So if you're familiar with Escape from Tarkov, it's kind of like that model, but not really. They've done a lot to differentiate themselves from Escape from Tarkov. But the mechanics are generally there. They're generally the same. You do have a persistent server that you can stay in map and do all of your missions. So that's one of the big differentiators. But yeah, super fun game to play. It's been probably about 1.5 years now in development. So super early access. We are going to be looking at our next update here in the next couple months. So like 2 months-ish, we're going to be getting 0.4 version of this game. And it can't come too soon. I wish it would drop tomorrow. It'd be nice. Mastakilla pointing out that Tarkov is on Steam. I did hear that Tarkov is on Steam. It's not out quite yet as far as I know, but the page is up. Is it fully live yet? Hold on a sec. I got Steam open. I'm going to check. I'm going to look for myself in the Steam store for Tarkov. Oh, good Lord. Got me in the ears again. Coming soon. Yeah, coming soon still. So I don't see it quite yet. Page is out there yet. So it's coming up November 15th. Gotcha. It's got a couple months here. So, ooh, that's going to be wild, man. That's going to be wild. So Tarkov 1.0 is going to drop on Steam in November. Gray Zone Warfare, we got to get pumping Gray Zone Warfare for 0.4 because I think there's going to be competition between Tarkov and Gray Zone Warfare then in November. That's going to be, they're going at each other. Sam Zamani, is it more like Call of Duty or Battlefield? Sam, are you familiar with Arma or Squad? Are you familiar with the Milsim type games? Because I've got something to say about that, and I'll come back to you after I see your answer there. Dying Light released today, says DevilDog.Games. Dying Light, I've not played that one in a good long while. Dying Light has released what, on Steam? Dying Light. Yeah, you're saying this released? What version of it, man? Because I played Dying Light like forever ago on Xbox. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, so is it what, the new one then? Whoa! I got blasted in the ears by Escape from Tarkov again. Goodness gracious. Okay, so Call of Duty, Battlefield, those are more like the arcade-style shooter games, the arcade-style first-person shooters. There are elements of that here, but if you take that, combine it with the Milsim of Arma or Squad, put those together, you get something that's a lot more like this game here. Okay, so you played Rainbow Six, Call of Duty, and Battlefield. Yeah, I would not compare it to any of those games. No, it's more open world. It's got elements of Milsim as far as like taking control of parts of the map. So yeah, it's definitely a lot more. It's a lot more complex. than the first-person shooters that you're talking about. Rainbow Six, Call of Duty, Battlefield, much more complex. Vlad is saying, my ears perked up when I heard Arma. It's been a long time since I played Arma. I don't think I've ever streamed Reforger, but when I was testing out Milsim games to stream, that was on the list. I played several rounds of Arma, and that's one of those that it takes a good bit to set up. And if you do it right, particularly with like the kind of servers that you're running, Arma can be really, really fun. So a squad just feels like one that's a bit easier, just fire up and go. Arma takes a bit of setup there. Dying Light the Beast is what it's called there. That's what I saw. I saw the Beast. I'd love to get into a game of Arma with Tango. There we go. Okay, so I might have to throw Arma on our rotation somewhere.
2 hours later.
Womble hit me up with the 2 hours later. We are about 40 minutes into stream here. Womble letting me know we're going long on the chatting section of this stream. He's probably already in server waiting for me. Guys, let me jump in and see where he's at here, and then we'll be able to show Sam Zamani here just exactly what Gray Zone Warfare is all about. So let's do it. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a server. Here we go. Music is bumping, guys. The only game that I played even 20 frames per second. Is it so hefty? Is that what happens in Arma? I didn't have my frame counter on when I was doing it. Reforger, you can just jump on and get with a group, go do whatever you want, sabotage the back lines, or get you in an Apache with me. That would be fun. So the helicopters I tend to have a problem with helicopters in those games. I'll jump in a helicopter, and whether I'm piloting or not, I tend to die in helicopters. What is the expected life expectancy for helicopters? I don't tend to do very well for whatever reason. Ooh, did we open up some apparel? Hold on a sec. Is my multicam Tropic new? I thought this was like base level stuff. Is that different than the normal? Oh no, okay, so here's the Gray Zone Warfare one. The Cry Precision Multicam Tropic is a new one for me. Good. I guess I opened that up if he's here, isn't he? They're on me already. All right, trousers, what do we have new? So we got the Multicam Tropic. Cool. And then the high boots. So do I want to switch out to that now? I've been rocking my flannels.
FBI, open up!
There we go. Full Velocity Gaming. Let's see, sir. So already got the back door there. I do believe Full Velocity Gaming, you are making your way in through my garage door, and you're about that close to getting into the pantry there, my friend. Let's see. Multicam Tropic. I want to give it a shot. Oh, wait. Hold on a sec. Let me turn the ears off here. Trousers. Yep. Shirts. Let's go Multicam Tropic. Yeah, it's kind of a good look. It's all right. We're getting jungly. Do I go green boots to go along with it? Let's go green sneakers. We're just green everywhere. Green everything. Okay, so if I'm rocking the SVD, I should be just fine with my ammo loadout then. Let's go with some pate. Am I out of water? I'm completely out of water. Let's go with the bigger bottle here. I'll take... You can only buy 10s, right? I'll take 10 of them, and let's fill up my cooler. There's no easy way of doing this, is there? Do I have to click and drag all of this? Is there any place that I could put my cooler that's going to allow me to just click it straight into the cooler? Okay, that's looking good. I got a few large bloods now. Do I have space in my med case? Nope, that's taken. How about the second med case? I do have space. Rock on. You know what? I feel like doing some squad tasking. That went well last time, for the most part. And we got a crap ton of points doing it. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking squad tasking is going to go good. Let's see. Womble's up in here. Let's get him into the squad. And then I'm going to need another grenade here so we can get running there. Helis with good pilots can stay up a while. Only thing to worry about is the Iglas, other helis, and the Zeus trucks. Yeah, those Zeuses will get you. Just a whole crap ton of lead going up in the air all at the same time. Yeah. Forth. Forthorus, getting us with some more of that, just a little bit more copyrighted material. No problems, though. We like it. How are my medicals doing? We're down a blood, but good to run. A little low on the sutures. Nothing too bad, I would say. Okay, so squad. Squad's looking pretty good. Is he trying to get in? Oh, I don't have him in yet? No way. No way. We might have to get Tango in Element 1. What, you guys rocking Element 1? Is that your is that gonna be your Arma thing? Have you guys got an Arma squad going there? Love the anthem. Bro. The Top Gun anthem gets me. Gets me all bricked up. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to do squad missions, will I? I mean, technically I got a squad. He's just not here yet. And I mean, he knows where everything's at. That's kind of the reason to have Womble running around here. He's in a walking encyclopedia. Oh, I love your unit patch. Do you guys have the unit patch in-game? Did you guys get it designed up and in there? Oh, it's actually a Gray Zone Warfare unit, is it now? Okay, so we got guys over at Nerith there. I do have a squad task at Nerith. I'm not sure I want to be running squad tasks at Nerith quite now if I don't have my backup with me. I'm thinking Fa Long probably is a bit more manageable there as a loner. Potentially Blue Lagoon. Maybe if I sit up there on the ridgeline with my sniper rifle and start shooting. Sam Zamani coming in. Top Gun anthem makes me want to join you to beat the enemy's ass. That Top Gun anthem's pretty top tier there. Green outfit is easier to camouflage, says Sam. It is. Theoretically, that tropical should be the best out here. All right, let's go Golf 2. Let's go Golf 2. We'll start picking off some dudes. I think I've got enough ammo here for my SVD to make it worth it. I've got my scope ready to go. We've got food and water. Medicals are all right. I've got my grenades. I think we can run. Let's go. Golf 2. And we'll creep into it. So big update for Reforger coming soon. Would be a great place to try it. New vanilla map. Conflict game mode is being completely reworked. So what are they doing the rework on for the conflict mode? Did their conflict mode need some help?
Raven here, ready to head out. Get ready, we're moving out.
All right. Oh, schedule, guys, schedule. I really am thinking perhaps next week we go Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm so close to it there. No, Redneck Atheist, call to action. Thank you, sir. Redneck Atheist coming in with that call to action from over in the Discord, which, by the way, guys, make sure someone throws up that Discord, that Dixord link up in chat there. Head on over to the Discord because we got the call to action there from Redneck Atheist. Weird observations from the mind of Redneck Atheist. Like, subscribe, follow, comment, share, and add notifications. And sit with this for a second. Table sugar is in essence crystallized plant blood. You're very welcome for that mental image. Insert Hannibal Lecter and his slurp sound there. Yeah, that's crystallized plant blood. And it's different types of plants too, right? So sugar cane, you gotta like squish all that sugar cane down, right? If you guys have ever seen how they press that stuff out, that's pretty intense. But you also have like stevia's the same way. Stevia's like, that's gonna be plant blood as well. Do they harvest sugar directly from anywhere else, or is it like raw sugar cane is the basis for all of our sugar? Sam coming in, do you stream every night? No.
1 minute.
No, I do not. Definitely not a full-time job here. I've got a day job, Sam. I've got a day job. Very, very full of day job. We come here 3 nights a week. And I think starting next week, it's probably going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We're going back to the usual, the normal schedule that I would do. Something always bothered me about Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. It's so not symmetrical. My brain is a little OCD. It bothers me. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I think so. And that's my time over here. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So let's see here. Red Deck Atheist point out sugar beets. Fly Pfeiffer says monk fruit. One of the sweetest sugars, but also safe for diabetics. That's interesting. Monk fruit. I wonder if it cooks the same way. Because I would think that the amount of sugar that you have, like in baking things, wonder if that gets affected by using non-standard sugar. All right, let me get my direction in mind here. And, oh, Womble's still in main menu. That really bothers me there. I'm going to try starting the task and see how it goes. So I do have the squad, but my squad's not in game. Let's see if it works. I can accept the task. What do I need to do? Okay, so this is the auto cracker thing again. Fishing shack, rec yard. So I don't really need to go here. Before I accept the task, let me get those done up here. There's the rec yard. Where was the fishing shack? It was like, I want to say somewhere along this little jutting point here. Fishing shack. Let me go search it out. I'm just going to go take a walk up there and see if that's the correct area for it. If you guys know where the fishing shack is at, over around Fa Long Airfield, let me know. I'm going to be looking for it before I start this task, because I do not want to run into that timing issue there. Monk fruit. Just a few drops is incredibly sweet. I guess that would also be kind of difficult to know how to bake with it, if you can. You would have to really cut down on it. Yeah, something I've not tried before. I don't even know if it's possible. But I do have something of an intense curiosity about it now. All right, fishing. Fishing hut. I thought it's down this river bend. I could be completely wrong. And I'm so tired already. Let's see. Fish Shack is just north of your marker on the east side of the river. There we go. Womble knows. Womble knows all. Okay, so east side. Just north. That looks like that might be a structure over there. Let's go check it out. And then Womble, I hope, since you're part of the squad and I'm able to get this squad stuff done preemptively, that you get the points for it if I do manage to live through this. Finally got in. Hell yeah, there we go. I think. It still shows you as being in main menu. I waited too long to hit you up with the invite. That's what it is. Okay, so this looks like a shack. This is probably it right there. Maybe. Yeah, that does seem to be the location that Womble walked me into. Okay, in that case, I've cleared it.
Wheels down and ready to load.
Oh, there we go, Raven.
Heading out.
Raven's coming in. Okay, so what I'm going to want to do now is let's go ahead and get that accepted. Okay, so the first one is locate the USB auto cracker at the fishing shack. Here I am at the fishing shack. Where is my USB auto cracker? Fly Pfeiffer says it is 150 to 200 times sweeter than sugar, and you can get pure liquid on Amazon called Sweet Monk. Would it blow my mind? That sounds like that would be crazy. So wait, this is Fishing Shack. Where is the USB auto cracker? Not on a table here. Not sticking around in that little thing there. Can I search this? It's not going to be here, is it? Oh, maybe it is. Sitting there, and I got the USB. Okay, so that's the first one. Where's the next one? That was down at the rec yard, right? Okay, this one's probably going to get a little hot. I'm sure there's going to be some guards along the way here. So what can I do with monk fruit besides just like sweetening drinks and stuff like that? Is it actually usable for baking? Baking takes a lot of chemistry, man. And switching out major components like sugar can definitely lead to different results. Might pop on my scope here. Yeah, let's scope it out just in case we got somebody at a distance there. Take him out a little bit sooner. My eyes cannot pick up on the threats that small. The day I have to start wearing glasses for gaming is probably the day I should hang this up. Is that the day where I just get too old for this stuff? I'm going to need my cheaters for this. Bethel, what made you choose Mithras, by the way? Generally, it's the streamers that I usually collaborate with. Like, that's about the only thing, right? There's no differentiating at this point. They're basically all the same. Let's see here.
Call signs, we've taken control of Falcon.
Oh! Well, Womble. Is Womble hitting Falcon? Or somebody else did? I'm going to let me take the roadside down along the north side and come back down here, down to the rec yard. There we go. That's some good line of sight. Get across this linear danger area here and work further down the road. Yeah, choosing your path, especially on PvP. Route decisions, route planning, very, very important. Generally got to stick to the foliage if you care to live. So Fly Pfeiffer says it would depend. Sugar imparts a lot of chemical interchange in a lot of recipes. Caramelization, the chewy factor in cakes, cookies. A good point there. So even on that level, when you're not just like straight up making caramel, it does have a chemical factor to it. All right, so Womble's working his way in from the east. I'm coming in from the north on this. Tiberius, good evening, Mr. Oliphant. Well, good evening to you, sir. Tiberius, how are you, my man? Welcome, welcome. So, the hair is getting a lot more Oliphantish. I do need to go into a haircut, if I may be quite honest. But we're working on it. Okay, so no threats directly to the north here. I do see a body down. Somebody may have gone through here already. Oh, ho, ho, there we go. Oh! Beautiful headshot. This thing is a pretty good tack driver. And I still have my light up bullets here. Let's see. Drop scope now. Timothy Holton. What's going on, sir? Timothy Holton coming in over on the red side. Good evening to you, man. And happy pre-Friday. Happy Friday Eve. Oh, that is so satisfying. Oh, crap. In the face. I need a light-up reticle with this. This scope does not have a light-up reticle, does it? Oh, boy. That guy very nearly caught me. I need to do a bit better scanning with my scope. Let's see here. So it looks like it could give you 40% rain protection. Oh, what's the hair? The hair can definitely give me the rain protection. Yeah. It's starting to hang over my eyes pretty well. We're starting to look a little hobo-ish. Need to clean up the haircut here. Although I don't know if you guys have seen much of my back catalog. I used to have really long hair on stream. Really long hair, really long beard, shaved sides. It was rather Viking-ish. Pretty intense. Much like a caveman. Long, long time ago. Tiberius, I rock the goatee myself. Nice. Yeah, I'm kind of getting there. It's a lot shorter on the sides, a little bit longer around the goatee area. So it's a stubbly goatee. We're kind of there. Bethel says, you don't happen to have any of your merch there with you, so you'd be able to show us physically on stream. Down here, actually, I don't. No, I normally wear it around the house for like bedtime purposes. There, I got my Tango hoodie and my pants. If you guys give me a sec, I could go up there. Oh crap! I'm gonna get waxed here. I need to get my scope off, or get a little distance. I can't be doing this with Womble running around on a squad task. Yeah, give me one moment here. Let me go, Oh! Woo. Very glad he didn't manage to one-tap me. Can't be having those guys coming up on me like that. Hell yeah. By 5.4 definitely hits. It smacks. Get that mag dump undies. Ooh, mag dump undies. I could probably get some mag dump undies going on. I don't know if my merch supplier has tidy whities, but that would be good. Tidy whities with a mag dump right on the butt there. Right where your streaks would be. Not a bad idea. Hey, there we go. Tiberius coming in with those merch ideas. Okay, so Rec Yard, it is going to be down here somewhere. And then I got to survive to go hit the laptop. Oh, it's going to be in here, right? Yeah. The SD. So, I got to go hit the laptop. I got to go hit the computer in there. But I got to live. This was where we got into trouble. Oh, no. No. Can't shoot irons. We're shit. Come on. There we go. Where's his buddy's down? That's good. Inside out, back to front. Easily last. You can definitely extend the life of your tidy whities that way. All right, take it very easy here. Let me check Womble's progress. Okay, so he's coming in through the hangar. I think I need to go terminal. That should be where all the machines are at. In that case, let me do a quick peek up at the top row. I don't see anybody up in there. Double check any windows. There might be some dudes up in there. Got to be careful there. Hey, Smurfy Live coming with that gifted sub there, hitting Uncle T No Sugar straight in the forehead with a gifted sub there. Smurfy, thank you so much, man. Good support there. Keeping the rolls of the unit swole. And it is September, guys. September, which means that subs are what, 25% off? Subs are 25% off, and at 82 subs, every single 82 rolling subs there, we're going to do a giveaway there. I'm trying to take a look at my dashboard here and see where we're at with that. Oh, my goodness. There we go. Goals. Okay, so we are at 26 of 82, 56 more new subs to go. So we're a good bit of ways. Good bit of ways away before we do our next giveaway. But it is September, which means that should be going a lot faster, guys. Come on back. Make sure you guys take part in those giveaways. All right, scope comes off. We're going to get close. Close quarters with the sniper. Break in through here. Got to put it towards a haircut. There we go. I think the haircut is this week. It's on the schedule, boys. It will be happening. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Thought I saw somebody off in the distance. Maybe it's just a tree. But that's good. That was a guy in the hangar. I definitely don't want any issues there. No problems. Let's do another scan from this angle. Okay, I think that's looking pretty good. We can start moving. If you're going with tidy whities, better also invest in a bidet, says Redneck Atheist. Brother, I got you with that, man. I've got multiple bidets in the house. That is my preferred method. Whoa! Oh, thank God. You scared the... You made me put some brown streakies in my tidy whities there, Womble. Scared the crap out of me. Kick that door. Wide the F open. All right, so hack PC. Here's the first one. Got to start growing in that winter coat, Timothy. It is about that time. We're getting there. And Mrs. Tango probably would not mind my hair coming back a little bit longer. She did like it when I had the longer Viking look there. Oh, heading off back to work there, Smurfy. Oh, brother. Well, thank you so much for hanging out, man. Hopefully you can still get to lurk here. Ooh, what are you guys doing here? Who's this? Who's this? Reaper. Reaper. Do I know you? Do I know Reaper? I've come across a lot of Reapers in Gray Zone Warfare. I've had the same haircut for 50 years now. Hey, guys, get into that, man. Guys will find a haircut that works and just stick with it like their entire life. So it's real interesting to see guys from certain generations, like what haircut they decided to land on. Wait. Where'd the laptop go? I think I died here trying to find the laptop. Where the frick is the laptop? Is the laptop in the hangar? No, is it over on the other side? Running on down. I'm going to point 2. It's on the south side, isn't it? Let me get rid of my rec yard. Point number 2 is down in the south. All right, got to make sure I don't die going over there. Tiberius says, just bick it. Just bick it? Get rid of everything? Don't mind me, I'm 32. I don't have that much hair. I'm just projecting my jealousy. Time comes for us all, though, man. Oh, there is somebody down the way there. Stay alive. Although I could poke the bear and Put my scope on, take a few pot shots at whoever that is. He does have a sniper on him. Yeah, watch me mess around and take a shot. He's going to come back and hit me. We don't want that happening. Fly Pfeiffer says, just a buzz every 2 weeks. Number 1. That's pretty damn close, man. Number 1, I'm not even sure I do number 1 on the face. I think this is 1 millimeter on the sides, 3 millimeters over here, like 2.5, kind of in the middle there. The hair, though, the hair is a scissor cut. Let's take the scope off here. We do not want that. That's going to be an issue. Getting in this close. Okay, heading over. Aw, hack the laptop with all the drugs around. Ironheart coming in. Have you tried Arena Breakout Infinite yet? I have not. I have not, my friend. I know it's like the hotness today. Because it dropped on Steam now, right? It's fully live. Yeah, I've got cybersecurity problems with it. It is Chinese software. I don't exactly trust it. It's just my thing. Ensure your survival. Get to the extraction point. Here we go. Easiest 5,000 points I ever made. Did I account reset? You talk about on Gray Zone Warfare? On Gray Zone Warfare, I have not. No, bro. I'm still working towards level 50. We're getting there. I think we're level 45 now. Takes me forever. Tiberius says that mistrust 100% doesn't have to do with your job. Yeah. Squad tasks are the way to go. This is how we level up. Best way to do it. Fly Pfeiffer says, my hair is a weed. Been shaved several times to stitch it back up over the years. Grows too thick. That's a good problem to have, Fly Pfeiffer. Hold on to that as long as you can. Or at least the color, right? Because usually we get stricken with one of two things. It's either the amount or the color. So I've been able to hold on to my hair, but I sacrificed the color a long time ago. I don't know how some guys manage to keep both. Those are anomalies. They have the power of Grayskull, I think. Jake Lima Kilo! What's happening, sir? Good to see ya. How's the Gray Zone Warfare been today? So far, so good. Like I was saying, this is about the easiest 5,000 XP I can ever make. I'm trying to focus on these squad... Jesus Christ. Dropping bombs right behind himself. I am trying to focus on some of these squad tasks here. Complete. Yeah. So that we can make level 50. We're sitting at 45. It's going real slow. So I want to make some strides here. What's the next one? We got Midnight Sapphire. I kind of want to come and do this whole Bandpa Tiger Bay combo. Right? I think Bandpa shouldn't be quite so bad here. We can go India 1 and then fly on down to Bandpa. So we're already over by Golf 3. Let's take Golf 3, head on down to India 1.
Raven, wheels up for Papa 2.
Oh, Papa 2, Papa 2. Wait. Ah, Papa 2? Okay, Papa 2. I was wrong. I thought it was going to get us a lot closer. Okay, never mind. Tiberius been on that level 50 grind. Currently 45. Hard to do being solo as I can't do those squad tasks. Bro, gotta link up. Gotta link up. It's the easiest thing in the world. Hit these squad tasks. Get those 5,000 XP each. And as long as you clear out the areas, they're not too bad. There's something of a puzzle. But you can do it. And it's the same for me, man. I'm at level 45. I got to get some water in me as I'm jogging it out here. I got 2.5 minutes to make it. Did I just hear... Was that like a monkey laughing at me? Almost got me there, man. Jake is saying, it's been a little bit since I played. Makes me want to play, but I'm stuck on No Man's Sky. Hey, No Man's Sky, did No Man's Sky have a release as well? Because I had seen some sales for it, at least on Steam. No Man's Sky has been one of those that's been in my wish list for a long time. Like when it first, I think when it first came out, when it was first releasing, I put it on my wish list, and then I saw just all the horrible footage coming out from the graphics on social media, and I held off on buying it. But I'm guessing now it's probably fully worth it to go get, right? They had a recent new update, so that's why.
I'm on my way. ETA 30 seconds.
That's why I'm seeing so much about it. Which makes sense. All right, a little bit more hydro. I could probably do a pate as well. Got to make sure that I hydrate and eat as I'm over in Bandpod, because now I'm going to be running low on my provisions here. Fly5 for saying that it's a great time there. Tiberius point out, Dying Light the Beast came out today. You're not the first one to point that out, man. You guys are like...
Get in, go.
You guys are all over it. So Dying Light must be pretty damn cool then.
Taking off.
Dying Light, is that not the one where it's like 12 hours on, 12 hours off zombie type of modes? Am I thinking of the right one? I feel like I played Dying Light a long, long time ago on Xbox. Jake saying that it's fun. It's come a long way after all these years. A lot of stuff to do or just explore. It definitely looked like a really good exploring game. Tiberius saying that Dying Light is an openish world zombie world game. I was all about those zombie games back in the day, too. That's about the same time that I got into Dying Light. So you had a bunch of those.
Getting close. 1 minute.
What was the one that took place in a mall? I know it's very sparse, but I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Zombie game in a mall. I was playing that one. Dying Light. I was playing that one as well. No, not the movie. The video game. The video game. It had the photographer, the photojournalist who got stuck in a mall during a zombie outbreak and could like... Dead Rising. Is it Dead Rising? Dead Rising, yeah. And you could take like anything. Everything around you could be used as a weapon. That was really fun, man. And you would get like... You would get points for combo kills and all sorts of game. It was very arcadey. That was very, very fun. Dead Rising. And there's been a couple of those. I was on a zombie game kick for a good long time there. Left 4 Dead. Wait.
Move out.
So was it I think it's Dead Rising is what we're thinking. Left 4 Dead. Hold on. You're going to make me Google this now. Is it Left 4 Dead? I don't think it was. Left 4 Dead. No, that's the multiplayer one. Yeah, it wasn't Left 4 Dead. I do believe it was Dead Rising. But Left 4 Dead is another one that came around that time too. It's definitely Dead Rising. Absolutely. Can I get the picture here? From Polygon. Come on. Stick with me. Chrome graphics, don't crash my computer, please. Oh God, I think it might want to crash. Hold on, guys. Bear with me. Searching all this stuff up is making my computer really heave. So yes, Dead Rising on Polygon here. Look, he's chucking a zombie. And then breaking out the gigantic chainsaw and going full 360 on some zombies. Escorting a hottie here, apparently. I didn't realize that that was a possibility there. That's kind of cool. I didn't play that mode, whatever that is. Escorting hotties around. You get to ride a bicycle through the zombies. Yeah. I would like to see a new Dead Rising. Holy Moses Chrome, I'm telling you, man. I tried to bring a Chrome tab down into my screen and it nearly killed everything. That was very, very bad for my computer there. Days Gone was a good zombie game. Yeah, Days Gone. I don't think I ever touched that one. Oh, let's get the ears on and the music off. Tiberius coming in still using Firefox. Hey, nothing wrong with Firefox, bro. In fact, Firefox would probably be a lot better for me as a streamer. Chrome is just way too resource heavy. Leisure Suit Zombies, basically? Basically. Yes. That's a throwback there. If you guys ever played any old Leisure Suit Larry back in the day, that was one that Leisure Suit Larry. I don't want to get into it. Got to keep it family friendly here. Storm Bros, there we go. Storm Bros, what's up, sir? Gosh, it's been a while. Storm Bros, how you doing? Coming in over on that vertical side. Okay, so we're hanging out over here. Let me go ahead and launch the squad task. All right, it is live. I think this is one where I got to go up to the Japanese bunker, yeah? All right, so he's getting that one. I'm going to work my way over to the Japanese bunker, try to get a little head start on him. So he's got that. And then we got to go drop it off inside. Oh, hold on a sec. Make sure I scope this area out here. There are some guys who can definitely get a shot in on me. Oh, just like that guy. Oh, yeah. The pink mist. The pink mist is addicting. Satisfying headshots there. Gotta watch the entrance. Nope, miss him. Oh, crap. There we go. I'll put him down with a center mass shot. Tiberius, are you going to play Arc Raiders? So, Arc Raiders is one that I'm curious about. I've not played it yet. There was like that whole thing where they did the play test, right? They did an early play test, and then they took it away for an October, right? An October drop. So I've not gotten a chance to try it out yet. Arc Raiders is on my curiosity list. Lots of people rave about it. Might have to check it out there. Original Leisure Suit Larry on the Spectrum. 100% on the Spectrum, man. That's an interesting game there. A big throwback. Definitely more so like maybe like a boomer generation game. It's kind of that style too. Beta test was good. They've tweaked a lot since then. Yeah, like I said, it piques my curiosity. A lot of streamers have raved about it. Can't wait till it comes back. I mean, another one coming around that time is going to be Battlefield 6. I'm really waiting for Battlefield 6 to polish itself up and make a comeback. October is going to be a busy time, guys. This is around the time that we're going to get... Gray Zone Warfare is going to get heated up, right? Arc Raiders is going to be making its comeback. Battlefield 6 is going to be making its comeback. You got Tarkov. That's going to be dropping shortly after that. All right, wait. What was that? That was the drop-off? He did the drop-off there? I got a drop-off in the bunker, right? Am I reading the right one? Transfer the data. So he went into the well. I got to go up to the old bunker. Yep. I'm on my way. Let's try not to die. Battlefield 6 was great in the recent lab testing. Yeah. Fatora says that Battlefield will be huge. Battlefield's going to be huge, man. I say Call of Duty better watch its back. It's got a lot of competition out there for first-person shooters. I think I heard somebody. Maybe on the trail. Maybe in the next bunker. It seemed kind of far away. But it... Okay, hopefully that was the only guy here, because I definitely alerted if you had any buddies there. Call of Duty. Call of Duty better watch out. I don't think they have what it takes to fend off the competition there. Here we go. Let's go. Transfer that data. Battle what now? Yeah, Battlefield's going to be good, guys. That early play test went well. It was a little difficult on the PC, but I think it was server side more so than it was PC side. So, as long as they can work out their kinks, their technical kinks there, all the gameplay was great. I had no issues with the gameplay. The overall structure of the game, I think, is going to be really good. I really want to try their Battle Royale mode, too. I think that's probably the big question out there. Is their Battle Royale mode going to be good? The Battle Royale was interesting. The instant death circle of doom was just... Wait. Where did you get to see that? Did that go live during the playtest? Because that was not there for the early access stuff. Okay, so I hit the Japanese bunker. Where do I need to go? Not there. Come on, take away my marker. I need to go... Oh, wait. Oh, we just need to go to the extraction point now? Hell yeah, here we go. Let's move it. Okay, so it was in lab. Got it. Wait. I am out of the loop here. Did they have some more Battlefield lab stuff going on Friday? I'm out of the loop, guys. I don't know what's happening outside of the general public stuff. Okay, so you guys had specific lab testing for Battle Royale. Interesting. Now, you don't have to answer this. Is that stuff not NDA'd? Don't answer if it's going to get you in trouble. But that's cool. Okay. So it's all still getting worked on there. Getting tested. It's out there. Hearing good stuff about the Battle Royale. Okay, so... We'll keep that quiet there, Fly Pfeiffer. It's just between you, me, the group of people that we have up in Twitch right now, and anybody else who might watch this video across all of my multi-streaming platforms here. And complete. That's another 5,000 points. I still have not... Gosh, I have like a little bar left here to make it up to the next level. This is going to take forever, guys. Just to eke it out to 46, it's going to take a long time, I think. Okay, so next one's down in Tiger Bay, Mall Quickie. I think to get down to Tiger Bay, I should probably switch over now. Let's say we go... let's take India 1 to India 2. Head down to Diamond. Refit. You want to go all the way to Harrison? Why Harrison? We got Diamond right there. Yeah, let's hit India 1, go to India 2.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to India.
Walk on down to Diamond. Go refit there, because I don't think I want to take my SVD down into Tiger Bay if we're going to be getting into some serious gunfights. I'm going to M4 it up with some green tip, as usual. Tiberius says Gray Zone Warfare 0.4 is still my most anticipated, though. God, I love Gray Zone. Same here, man. I am excited. Wow, that got here real quick. I'm excited to hear about what's going to be happening with 0.4.
Get ready, we're moving out.
All right, just a quick shot going over there. Hey, there we go. We got Shogun's a 007. Coming in with that tier 1 resub for 4 months. Shoguns, you sir are halfway there. Whoa, you're halfway there. Whoa, just about to get your coin at 8 months. There we go. Music is playing now. All right, Mall Quickie. If this was the 80s or early 90s, that would get you very arrested. I feel a Bon Jovi song brewing, says Roundabout 69. If I had that on Blurp, you guys would be like hitting me with some copyrighted material pretty hard, I think.
Spread out.
Spread out. Oh, that's right. I got to get down to Diamond first. Get down to Diamond, switch out all my SVD stuff here. Roscoe's. Yo, Roscoe, what's up, brother? Roscoe coming in with that big rate of 15. Welcome in, Raiders. Roscoe, thank you for the love there, my man. How was your stream, my good friend there? I saw you were playing earlier. What were we playing? Was that ABI? Were you doing ABI tonight? ABI seems to be what everybody's hitting right now. Oh, shit, I missed it. I missed Diamond. No, I did not. It's still up further here. Raiders, welcome in. Guys, if you guys aren't familiar with me, Tango Papa Delta, I'm something of a Gray Zone Warfare streamer here. Something of a Gray Zone Warfare streamer. We're having a good time playing tonight, at least. Redneck Atheist. Hey, Redneck Atheist, you got the Trash Panda. I need that Trash Panda for myself. Whose Trash Panda is that? And the mag dump mode there. Okay, so nothing but love. It was good. It was they finally took out the pay to win crap. I can somewhat enjoy the game now. That's what I'm hearing about it. I'm hearing good things on their launch here. They're going full Steam launch, right? I forgot what the new stuff is with ABI, but yeah, you guys got some good stuff going on. And drops tonight as well, from what I'm hearing there. All right, so we wanted to switch out here. I don't want to do my SVD stuff. Not if I'm going over to Tiger Bay. Ah, shoot. Yeah, I want to keep my scope on there. Now, did I lose my M? I think I lost my M4. Oh, son of a gun, I did. That's why I switched over to the SVD. What to do then? What to do? How about we go MCX then? I've got the big boy MCX. It's got the 16-inch barrel, right? So this should be my good setup. I need to get a pistol grip on it. And I'm actually not real sure what pistol grip I should be rocking there. Hey, do something a little bit different there. MP5? I guess I could go with the SL ammunition on it. Tiberius, great value brand, Timothy Oliphant. Whoa. Great value. No, we're Kirkland. We're Kirkland signature Timothy Oliphant around these parts. How to build it up. So I need some good grips here. Ooh, we do not have good grips for sale here. That kind of sucks. Okay, so the DD doesn't, we don't get the DD, do we? It don't get sold. I would have to get an entire M4 build in order to get the DD grip. That's kind of poopy. What's the next best you imagine? Maybe the torque grip? I'm fine with that. We could do torque grip. And then I'm going to need an M-Lock foregrip. Let's go. Is that the UTG going to be M-Lock? It is. Yeah, let's go with the UTG up front there. Is the M600? No, that's Picatinny. But I do want one with... I'm going to need... I think it's a 3. Is it a 3M lock? Light and laser. I think that's good enough for here. Shh. Where'd all my stuff go now? I hate it when it does that to me. All right, we'll start building that up here. Diet Timothy Oliphant? That's even worse, man. Tiberius says, that's why I have about 3 dozen of the mod grips that come in the CQs in the buried stashes. The mod grips. Okay, so you go farming for mod grips that way, eh? I kind of like that. That's a good idea. See, M600 on there. Good. Light goes right. Right? Light. No, light goes left. I want my laser on the right. Okay, UTG. We'll get my grip on there. And then I want to throw on a PEC. But the PEC... Actually, no. The PEC on top? No, I don't think so. Can I do... I don't want my SIG rears. Can I do my irons? Are the iron sights as good on the long-barreled SIGs like it is on the M4? The irons are my way to go on the M4. See, micro rear, micro front. I think that's what I want to do. I want micro rear, micro front. That's going to give me that long sight radius with a whole lot of visibility. And now, yes, I am going to need the... Let's go back to Gunny here. Get that 3M lock. 3M lock for the PEC 15? I'm actually not quite sure now. It does fit. All right, good to go there. Tiberius says I use 5 for everything. 5 is pretty interchangeable on just about everything then, huh? What would you need like the super long ones for? All right, we got laser on the right. Got UTG down there. Did that give me an option for bottom? Even though I've got the angled foregrip on there? That's interesting. I think I lost my scope too, didn't I? Do I have an extra sitting around? I think first things first. Let me sell this. Let me just sell that back right quick. Do a quick sort items here. And what was I looking for again? A scope? No, I do have it. Good. Okay, so we got MCX. I've got a 60 rounder. How much you guys want to bet they're all sold out right now? Sons of Guns probably bought them all out. Where are my 60 round mags? Hey, okay, 2. I need to buy them out. I need the 2. 1 and 2, and then let's get a crap ton. An absolute crap ton of whatever SIG ammo I can. Banshee. Roscoe, are you using 5s as well? Is that it? Everybody's using 5s. Am I the only one that, like, I try to get it perfect on the dot? Tiberius says, I think one of the grips on the M4s uses the 7. Oh, that's a long one then. Yeah, that's a big in there. It's the one that Banshee sells? What does he sell here? For the grip. Is it a 4 grip? It doesn't look like... Doesn't look like he has much by way of those parts. Unless my eyes just aren't picking up on it there. What did I want from him, though? I want some ammo. Some 300 black. I want the expensive stuff. Is the VMAX? VMAX is probably going to be my best bet. At $11 a stack. Generally go by the price. Price directly correlates to performance here. Okay, 240. pretty decent. Let me go ahead and... It's not going to let me double stack it, right? Ah, we're out of stock on it now. How much did it give me? That's right, the VMAX gets all sold out too. Might have to get some crap back up then. VMAX. Okay, as I do this, let's see. Put that one in here, and then I'm going to start splitting these up here so I can refill. Womble's flashing me. What you got, bro? Oh, mod pistol and FTE. Thank you, sir. Oh, that's going to improve my performance drastically here. Gosh, can I not? Can't work with it as it's in my hands. Let's take out that torque grip, throw on the mod. That's much prettier. That is much prettier. Okay, so how much do I have to top up with? I can top up with a little bit here. Top up, good to go. Nope, I think that was the end of it. And I'm all sold out of VMAX. That is not enough to run. I like to mag dump, so let me get the next best thing. Banshee, what you got for me? VMAX is sold out. Next best. Subs? Subs are going to drop, right? The velocity on this, I think, is going to... That's going to drop a lot. Next best is going to be my CQ for sure. Do I already have any CQ? I feel like I should. Oh. Wait. CQ. I do have a bunch of CQ. Okay, VMAX up in the slot. What am I doing here? Split it all out. And my fourth stack. Okay. Top. This will be a lot better. Top up a little bit more here. See if this takes up all my stuff. Yep, it does. Okay, so that's all the CQ that I've got. Ooh, I still don't feel good about it. Nope, we're going to need to CQ it up here. Okay, CQ. Get all my stacks of CQ, because I bought out all the stupid VMAX. Ooh, that's actually, I might, that's too much. I don't normally say that. That's a little too much ammo. Get my food and water in order. We didn't use any medicals, so we should still be good to run on those medicals. Aladisa Auto coming in asking, will you give me $100 over on the vertical? Give you $100. Start streaming, bro. And then I might be able to. I don't know how we bestow money upon our viewers. I don't know if it works that way. Okay, so CQ is actually a little better. Really, a little bit better than the VMAX. For AP on the Tiger Bay guards, Long Cisco says CQ, 300 AP rips, but it's loot only. Right. Okay, so CQ might be my way to go, which is good. I bought a crap ton of it. Should be fine there. In my cooler, let's get some water, a little pate. And then, like I said, I think my medicals are all fine. Yeah, Mercy backup good. Everything in my EMT is good to go. I think we're ready to run. So from Diamond, we're going to want to get the squad task going. What's the mall quickie? This says, okay, suitcase in Tiger Bay Central. Documents in Tiger Bay Central. So let's just start running. Womble, let's do it. Let's head on down. Actually, we probably want to drop over to Juliet too. Don't we want to come in from the west side if we're going to do that? Because it's all mall. So, I don't know about you. I'm probably going to go hit India too. And then do a little puddle jumper going straight on back. Keep my night vision handy on me. All right, let's go. Let's go IR on Visible lights. Oh no. Okay, this gives me a real weird. This gives me a real weird light diffusion, because it's getting blocked by my. I think it's getting blocked by my suppressor. There's no such thing as overkill, only opening fire and reloading. Drake and E-Star, that's my man. Usually everybody else kind of makes fun of me for carrying so much ammo. But I don't care. You guys can make fun of me for all you want. Womble says I put the light on the bottom to fix it. All right, let's see. I don't have anything on the bottom right now, so let's go light on the bottom. It looks funny. I would never do that in the army. But if it works, it works. MCX has a lot of recoil, says Tiberius. Unless they changed it, this loadout does not have a whole lot of recoil. I know the short barrel does, but the 16-inch barrel, like this whole thing is actually pretty good. Unless they changed it. So I'm crossing my fingers that they did not change it. Because it has been a while since I played the SIG. I did go back to the M4 for a long time.
Raven dispatched. Moving to
So
Indian.
very well could have messed it up for me. I don't know. But hopefully not.
I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
You should put a front grip on it? I do have a front grip on it. I do. It's a little baby one. You can't really see it. It's the UTG up front. Can't see it because it kind of blends in. Whoa. Whoa. Now talk about recoil. Look at this shotgun Womble's rocking. It's got the hard stuff going. It's going to be shotgunning. That is an above average size grip. That's what she said.
Here, move it. Go.
Why is L not working for me?
We're heading out.
Was this not mine?
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
Oh, this must have been Womble's, I guess. Yeah, must have been Womble's. Above average size. Some would say it's average. Yeah, some would say it's average. Maybe even a little bit better than average.
We're getting close. 30 seconds. Landing. Get in. Go.
Ooh, boys, I'm getting hungry. I'm starting to really look forward to dinner here. Goodness. Leonardo Suarez coming in over on that vertical.
Low on fuel.
What is happening, Leonardo? I see you there, man. It's ya boy, Bryce. Coming in with that follow there over on the purple side. Bryce, how you doing, brother? Okay, make sure I follow in the right direction here. And we gotta go mag dump mode. Set your selector to mag dump mode. I got the bright ass flashlight. We're not running night vision here. What's for dinner? I don't know, man. I don't know. I've got some leftover pasta in the fridge. Mrs. Tango is on her way back from the airport. So I really feel like doing some takeout, but I don't know. It's your boy Bryce coming in. Just got this game. Any tips for a new player? You have come to the right place, man. We have got a ton of people up in chat who are very well versed on Gray Zone Warfare. Yeah. Best tips. Get to learn the medical system first. Get to learn that medical system. The medical system is best used in all of the pockets that have a lightning bolt associated to it. So your plate carriers, your belts, your pockets. And then you can just press and hold H and select which one you want to use. So it's all going to be there, ready for your buddies. Because sometimes you'll have to play medic. Sometimes you want to make sure that you can easily medicate yourself as well. Yeah, medical system. Learn it. Love it. Live by it. Jake Lee McKeelo says, become a loot whore. Don't rush into combat. Move. Don't stay still. Stick to the wood line. Yeah, don't move in open areas. Open areas are hunting grounds. Wooded areas are traveling grounds. Travel along that wood line, you should be all right. For the most part. You'll probably run into closer combat that way. Okay, so we're here. I don't want to hit the...
Survive!
Survive! Ah, yeah. Alpaca. Alpaca snack pack. Hit me up with that survive. Pretty early for the survive. I do hope we survive this. Let's see, it looks like Womble's already hit the fence line here. Where did he run to? He's up in here. And I'm tired already. Looking pretty quiet. Might be able to hit that task. Yep. Bodies have hit the floor. All right, we're getting some incoming. Oh crap. Okay. Took one in the vest. I'm okay. Ooh, he hit me dead center in the vest too. Ah, I'm trying to turn my light off. There we go. Yeah, the glare on that glass is freaking brutal. I'm gonna need to pill up here. Nope, hurt went away there. It's Tiger Bay. Yeah, Tiger Bay. Ooh, you know what, guys? I think... Okay, I hear minor, very, very minor popping there. It's still a little bit there. But very minor. It seems like they have done some work on Tiger Bay. That used to be really, really rough. Unless my computer just got a whole hell of a lot better there. Gonna hit that ABI with Crash. Hey, there you go. Go say hi to Crash for me, man. I love Crash. He's so cool. Crash is a good dude. It's your boy Bryce. Is there a way to get rid of the dizzy effect, or is it just time? So dizzy effect is usually because you either have a lack of blood and or your organs are all jacked up. So it'll go away as you heal up, but if you go ahead and pump yourself up full of blood, that's going to be the quickest way to get rid of your dizziness. You might have to fix your organs as well. Best thing to do is to check your character and your health and see what bars are going down. So if you have like a loss of blood there, fix it up. If you have organs that are all messed up, do surgery on your organs. Okay, let's go ahead and get that squad task going. Yeah, I got you. You're going to have to remove the 2 so that I can click on the squad task, I think. Yeah, there it goes. All right, good to go. Secure LAF suitcase in Tiger Bay Central. Locate the LAF documents in Tiger Bay Central. Okay, we got the suitcase. Now, where did those documents go? If I were some documents, where would I be? And then another suggestion, Bryce, is go find yourself a Womble, because he is the best to play with here, and learn the ropes. He'll teach you everything. Find a good Sherpa. Oh, there we go. Dead ahead. Get him. There's another one. Get him. 300 blackout. Be slapping. Good stuff here. Yeah. Also, get an idea for what the meta is for a build. You want a good rifle build. Something that you can really put people down quickly. For me, it's either the M4 with green tip 5.56, or as you see here, the long barrel SIG MCX in 300 blackout. Usually the longer barrels, the better. There's a lot of voice tracking over here. There's a lot of voice tracking down here. Whoever cleared this place, they're starting to come back down on the bottom floors. Ha! Whoa! Oh no! Wombo got schwacked. Crap, okay. Well, we're going to need to clear this place out so that we can get his body back here. Who got him? All right, very carefully check these corners. Is that him? Is that his body? Yep, that's Womble. Okay. Who got him? Probably from down low. Probably from down low. I don't see anybody up high that would have gotten him. Let me go eke my way downstairs here. Shot in the back. Okay. Yeah, that had to have been from down low. I think they had an angle on you there.
It doesn't have to end this way. Just surrender.
And I'm hearing the voice tracking.
Found you. Die.
Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Haven't located him. He's... I see somebody down low. That's... Oh, son of a gun. You gotta be kidding me. That must have been the same guy then. Okay, so there was somebody down further, like north side of the mall. That came from an upward angle. I want to say ground floor. It might not have been. All right, respawn in Harrison. Let's see if I can make my way back. Gosh darn it. Okay, Womble's heading up that way. Let's see. See if I can catch him. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Tiger Bay could make me lose some more gear here. The one taps, man. These guys are crack shots, whoever's training these LAF forces here. Shot in the back. I got shot in the back of the head. May have been the same dude. I could not see him. Very unfortunate. Ah, what will be for dinner, guys? I've been doing a little bit of in and out with the wife gone. I've been stopping at In and Out a couple times. I don't know. If I'm not going to do something that's out of the fridge, I'm really going to need to think about that. I got Taco Bell pretty close by. That'd be a pretty quick fix. Hit up a little TB, hit the bell, and then hit the toilet very shortly after that. Go mag dump mode. No, what? Wendy's. Oh, I have not been to Wendy's in forever, man. Wendy's has a pretty damn good spicy chicken sandwich that I would do. Yeah, Wendy's. I am a fan. It has been a while. No, Wendy's. Does Wendy's have the curly fries, or am I tripping? I feel like they've got seasoned curly fries, but I might be talking out of turn. If that's the case, that's normally what I do there. Jake says, I bombed some hot dogs in the microwave for my dinner. Ah. Oh, I don't think I've got any buns. I do have some, like, what are they? Cheddar beef, cheddar bison. I don't think they're bison. I think they're beef. Cheddar brats. Ooh, cheddar jalapeno brats. Might cook up some of those. What is happening here? All of these are closed doors. Lights. Fingers crossed the top is still clear. Who is that? Shit. I need to pick up gear. Somebody saw me. Womble, if you're hearing me. There are alive dudes out there somewhere. I need to find some gear. He's sitting on my body. Don't die, Womble. I've had those before. They're especially great on the grill. Steven Riffle, there he is. Steven, how you doing, sir? I am desperately trying to find a body here. I need to get myself set up here. Good Friday Eve to you, my friend.
FBI, open up!
Oh, Drake and E-Star. Let's see. Okay, so Steven Riffle. Let's see. The back door's taken. We've gotten in through there. Steven Riffle, I think, has made his way into my pantry. Breached his way in there. Go ahead and help yourself to any of the snacks that I've got there, my friend. And then if he went into the pantry, Drake and E-Star, you, sir, have made your way on into the streaming room. Feel free to take a seat on the couch there. Hang on out. Just working on your day off. Is it seriously your day off? And you're stuck working? They are getting real close. Oh my God. I just built that weapon too. Oh no, Womble, did you have a... I don't know if Womble made it. Crap. Crap. I desperately need some gear. And I'm not finding any on the ground. I know we dropped somebody around here somewhere. Down the hall, I think. Yeah, we dropped them down the hall. Oh no, there's somebody down. Shit. Oh, whoa, whoa. Who is that down there? That is enemy, is it not? Those gunshots sound like they're friendly. Is that a friendly down there? Let me try from the other side. Usually there would be like maybe some bodies on the other side of this that we took out. Right? Back over here we got somebody. Yes. Yes. Oh, he has a beret on? God dang it. I don't need a beret. I need an actual helmet. There we go. Got the helmet there. 74M. Let me take this dude's ammo. Just in case things hit the fan, I'm going to need... Yeah, I'll just go ahead and take your mag. I'll take all 4 mags. Okay, now, my body. To the south. Automatic. We're going to put some rounds downtown here. Let's see, your days off aren't guaranteed, but you were scheduled to be off, then some stupid people had to root. Yo! Oh! Who shot at me? Oh, boy. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're just leapfrogging stores here. I think that must be Womble coming in. All right, if there's still enemy on this side, they seem to be gone. All right, that's looking good there. Mag check, mag check. 28. Shit. Okay, that's Womble there. Oh, is that me? Is that me? That's me. All right, let's drop everything here. God, I wish these guys would get a quick drop. I could really use a quick drop in my life. Oh, there we go. Okay, we made it. Life. We are alive. But we didn't get the task. So, that means... Coastal signals? This says... Transfer the data from the station located at Old Tiger Pier. Transfer the data from the station at Cement Factory, Kamsau Lake, and Old Blocks. That's a lot. Let's go head towards the pier, and we can start that out. So I'm kind of thinking for that one, we just kind of head towards kind of the center. Is that the right pier? Yeah, that's Old Tiger Pier. Okay. That's the right pier. Cement Factory. Yes, we got to go up to Cement Factory. Kamsau Lake is like down to the... Shit, there's still people around. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get the hell out of the mall. Unless there's one that we collect up at the mall. I don't think any of these are actually at the mall. Old Blocks, Kamsau Lake. Yeah, I don't think they're at the mall. Gonna make my way west. Oh, there's definitely bad dudes somewhere amongst these buildings. Oh! You thought you could mess me up. He's not going to.
Know where you are, so don't make this any more difficult and just come out.
Okay, I think that's lower deck. Mag check all my other mags. Those footsteps. Hopefully those are Wombly footsteps. Okay, yeah, finding my way out of this side of the mall is kind of a difficulty.
Hey, come out. We're not done here.
Woo! Nope, that's not a dude. I'm shooting at leaves. MCX. I like the MCX. The MCX is nice. Yeah, it's so good. One of your mates just bought an airsoft MCX and it's so sexy. Woo, woo. Okay, that's getting cut up. Was that me getting cut up? I drifted. Yes, how did I break my arm on that? Okay, let's stop the bleeding. No, bleeding's okay. Gotta fix up my arm there. The MCX is a very sexy weapon, guys. If I had some extra spending money, I'd put it towards doing an MCX build. Because SIG allows you to like get really, really detailed with how you build it up. Very customizable. You can put that all together on the SIG website. Nope, 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 no surgery. Just gonna stop the bleeding. It's annoying more than anything. How embarrassing. Touching C-wire. Destroying myself. Okay. There we go. I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it. Run back and check. Run back and check. A little bit of a bleed there. Stop bleeding. This is kind of the difficult way to leave the mall. This is higher level difficulty of leaving the mall. Screwed up my lungs. Okay, let's dig out those bullets there. I ain't got time to bleed. Hell no, Shadesy, we ain't got time to bleed. Oh, those guys, though. They do. Okay, I still got that medium wound. We stopped the bleeding, but I gotta pack it. Okay, lungs are good. Pack the bleeding. Yeah, this side of the mall is not easy to get out from. Okay, packed, and then let's do some of the pain pills. Yeah, we're burning through the meds trying to get out of here. This might not have been the right call. Running. Where are they shooting me from? Running. Oh, are they from across the street? Hold on a sec. I gotta get my scope on. Okay, not up high. I don't think that's up high. Ace Gunner. What's going on, sir? Ace Gunner coming in over on the green side. Great game. I love this game. The mall sucks. The mall's difficult. I'm trying to get out through the west side of the mall. It's definitely harder than the east side of the mall. Too many angles to get shot from here. We're looking a lot clearer, though. Might be able to de-scope. 30 millimeter. There it is. Okay, rushing. I'm down on the lower level. It's easier to go out the other side? Yes. It is easier to go out the other side. However, we got business on the west side. Okay, I don't see anybody up high. Oh, that is down low. That is down low and close by. Oh, I just saw him and he one-tapped me in the head. Ah, son of a gun. How am I going to make it out there? Let's see. Over on the west side of the mall. Probably not Harrison. Oh boy, that is not a good place. God dang. That is not a good place to be. No! Okay. Reel it back in here. I think I could probably make it over through Ricky's Gamer Grill, go down to the south area here, and then try to head up. Gosh. Head up the street. This is going to be a cannonball run. I don't know. My chances of living through this have plummeted. I got to figure out where the routes are. We'll see, man. We'll see. Making it back to my body is... I don't have high hopes here. This will be miraculous if I make it. Hey, I didn't realize that Ricky's Gamer Grill lights up like that. Hey, we got Ace Gunner coming with that follow on the green side. Ace Gunner, brother, welcome to the team. You made it to a good team over here. Kick, come alive. I take it you're over there on the green side then, eh? Stay down low. I want to make sure this is minimal drama. Minimal drama here. Womble says I coma'd and then self-resed from the stim I popped seconds earlier. See, that is some pro tier move. That is a pro tier move right there. Was anybody alive down here? I don't think so. I do have some gear I can scavenge. Scav. AK-15. 74M. Mag check and 29. Good. Full rock and roll. Nope, nope, that's checking it again. Ooh, I should probably mark my gear. Because I'm not doing so great here. Whoa. Audio got real weird there. Whoa, audio's getting really weird. You guys hearing that? Okay. Womble's flashlight. There I am. Oh, that was... Hey, we actually made it. I definitely did not have high hopes there. Did not think it. Gonna jump on a bit later. There you go, Ace. Yeah, this game's legit, man. Gray Zone Warfare. I think we're going to be getting 0.4 dropping here sometime in the next couple months. Oh, man. The distance on my light is not super great. Kind of washes things out at a distance. That guy. I think we got one on the other side here. Gotta clear out this junkyard. I'm sure it's probably somebody's business here, but it's kind of a junkyard. Okay, Womble's up. We are pretty damn close to where we want to go. I'm going to go ahead and accept the task. All right, so we got to go transfer data. Ah, good. Good, good, good. Okay, we got lightly armored gangster guys taking them hits. And I'm not hearing too many voice lines. Leaving me hopeful that we should have a pretty deep... Jesus. Okay. Oh, God. I stand corrected. I stand very corrected. Got to stop the bleeding. Let's tourniquet up here. Hopefully I don't attract anybody else to my position here as I'm trying to heal up. My lungs are all messed up. Still getting shot at. That's from further down. Oh, where was that voice from? Oh, they got me again. Okay, light bleeding. Let's stop this. Lungs are jacked. Okay, that's all good. Yeah, we're inside here healing up. Ooh. I don't know if I'm quite low on blood yet. Vision still looks okay. We're going through the medicals. I'm definitely going to have to re-up on my medicals next time I get back to a cop. Get back to cop, get back to base. Gonna need to refit all of this. Yeah. Yeah, I do like the hip fire. Hip fire can save you. Did I lose Womble? Nope, he's over there. Hopefully downloading some data. So if he's doing that, I think I'm going to work my way over to the cement factory. Because that's where the next one's going to be at. If he's on Old Tiger Pier, yep, cement factory. So going to have to do some gunfighting, I think, on the way over there. Checkpoint's clear, though. Yeah, bodies on the ground heading over to checkpoint. Good sign there. Who's this?
What up?
Ew. Coastal signals. Okay, so we got the first one. Old Tiger Pier. All right, next, cement factory. It says north of cement factory, so probably somewhere up around there. Maybe I can skirt my way up north. Not get picked off. Anybody patrolling the road? That's back over at UNLRA headquarters. Okay, so that homie's getting shot at now. He can't be alone. Oh, oh, oh. Displace, displace, displace. He can't have been alone. Where was his buddy at? Oh. Okay, I'm feeling this, guys. We're in a groove. All right, cement factory. Here I come. All right, there might be some dudes way out there. Let's scope it out. Oh, yeah. Nope, over his head. Yeah, there we go. I tried to account for bullet drop, and it definitely just flew straight over his head. Okay, so he's down. Where am I needing to go? Oh, I'm still way far off. Cement factory is up over this direction here. Okay, well, still on track. Shots to myself. Oh, 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 oh. I gotta remember when I'm on single fire versus mag dump mode. That was a little scary. Okay, so he got the next one. He's down at old blocks. Good. Okay, so that is good. Where is the third one then? It is north of cement factory. Is it like is it still the weather stations, the weather machine looking things? Transfer the data from all the measuring stations. So yeah, north of the cement factory. Here's the cement factory. Where the heck is this? Where is this thing going to be at? It's not always necessarily up high. A measuring station. If I were a measuring station, where would I be? The good old wet bulbs. What's going on, Phantom Raider? Whoop. Oh, yeah. God, sometimes this SIG MCX just smacks. But where? Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is.
Is under our control.
Come on, come around. Yes. Yes. Masakilla hitting us up with that Discord there. There you go, guys. Discord link is up in chat now. If you are new to stream, please do jump on over there. Give us a follow over on the Discord. Join up. Great place for us to stay in contact. Because we do stream 3 days a week, so plenty of off time if we need to be talking, if we need to be coordinating on anything. Best place to be doing that. I don't know if those shots are heading my direction. We can coordinate on games. We can talk merch. Okay, I'm still north up here. Womble's on site, though. I'm hearing them back this direction. Okay, so Womble found it. A little bit further south for me, huh? Where'd you find that thing at? Oh, right down here. Okay, so it is right next to the water station here. Got it. Okay, so third one we're saying is real far up north there. Oh, Kamsal Lake. Just working and lurking there. Working and lurking, Phantom Raider. Are you working late, brother? Is this normally how late you work? Womble putting dicks in the dirt. I'm exhausted. I've been running way too hard here. Kamsal Lake, here I come. Part of the problem here is I like to do a little jumping as I'm running. And I'm not building up any stamina as I do it. Just like that. Didn't need to do that. Completely unnecessary. Made me further exhausted. Quit jumping. Don't jump, you. It's not good. Bad habit. Okay, I think the weather station's probably like near side beach? No. Near side shore? Yeah, shore. But don't go down that way. You're going to fall and die. You got to go around. That is a very, very steep grade leading down to Kamsal Lake. I remember falling down there with Meg. We both died. Bones shattered, splintered everywhere, compound fractures. It was awful. So I'm going to very carefully come around here. See, Womble might be finding a way down. I'm getting real close to UNLRA checkpoint. Keep running. Just keep running. Okay, so he's down at Kamsal Lake now. He's going along the north side shore. Okay, so I guess I was wrong. North side shore might have this measuring thing. Hey, here's a trail. Beautiful. Yeah, coming down from the south side is not good. So he's on it. He's right there. What did we need to do? We got everything. We just need to go to the extraction point now. That was Old Blocks, Comsal Lake, Old Tiger Pier, Cement Factory. Good to go. Extraction point. Let's go. Hi-ho, Silver. 3 miles up, 3 miles down. Currahee. Oh, this goes back to container dorms? Okay, so we might still have a fight to get back down there. This could be good or not, depending on how the enemy composition is down there. Oh, my graphic settings. You guys see the bushes over there? I think my tuned down graphic settings are making these bushes smooth out under my light. But I got to do what I got to do to run this game efficiently. Pretty decent frames. I do have frame gen working. Gray Zone Warfare have cured my frame gen woes. Body down. Got a body here. All right, break and brush to get the UNLRA container dorms. Surely nothing bad can happen here, right, guys? As long as I manage to stay alive here, we're going to get 5,000 more points. And then hopefully that pushes me up to level 46. Because 45 is taking a damn long time to pass through here. Level 50, it's just going to take way too many. Way too many of these squad tasks to get to. But we got to do it before 0.4 drops. Have to. Murphy's Law is always in effect, especially in this game, Phantom Raider. It seems like whenever I mention something, I speak things into existence. And it's usually the opposite of what I say, and it's very ironic. The Gray Zone Warfare devs have a sense of irony. And so they have like that Murphy's Law built into the game. They monitor the pickup of your microphone to output the most ironic situation possible. Hopefully Murphy's Law is taking a vacation, though. What's he stopping for? Womble gets my hockles raised here when he stops and swings like that. He's checking for something. All right, entry point. We got to find an entry point in the container dorms. Jump this side. Let's not get caught. Not get caught in container dorms here. Oh, okay. Crap, 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 crap. Alive and kicking. So far. Ah, there we are. Task complete. 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 I like it. Achieved rank 46. There we go. We have leveled up. Leveled up, and we've made a pretty good chunk of the way going on to 47. Do I need to... Oh, no, I don't. That is accepted. Although I probably can get the stuff that's in my mailbox here. We're getting a lot of meds. I kind of like that. The payout's pretty good. You get a bunch of XP. You get a bunch of meds. And, yeah, a bunch of money. Not bad. Squad tasks are definitely the way to go, guys. And I wonder what's going to happen as they start to develop those. You know, you get, like, the daily tasks going on. Something that's a little bit more like Tarkov-like to help you with your XP progression. Yeah, as that stuff gets a little bit more fleshed out there. All right, safe and diamonds. Let me hit my ears on. No. Ears on, music up. There we go. There we go. All right, guys. I think that's going to do it for tonight. I hear Mrs. Tango has returned from her trip. The dogs are going apeshit up there. So I'm going to go say hey and go get a little bit of dinner. But it's been great tonight. Running Gray Zone Warfare with Womble as usual, hitting up these squad tasks, making it to level 46. Yeah, the progression is going well, and I think we will be able to hit level 50 hopefully well before we have Gray Zone Warfare 0.4 on the horizon. That's going to be the goal. That's the goal I'm shooting for these next couple months. We've got to hit level 50. It's the grind. The grind is upon us, guys. All right. Thank you so much for spending your Friday Eve with me. And by Friday Eve, I mean pre-Friday. Jake Lee McKilo come in and say, nighty-night, keep that booty hole tight, everybody. Real tight. Tight butthole around these parts here. Got to go for the speech, guys. All right, so if you guys are new to stream, first things first, I got to throw the Discord up there. Discord, if I can not fat finger it there. Popping up over in chat right now. Go hit that Discord. Atheist has got to leave me with a little bit of copyrighted stuff to have to edit out after stream. So thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, Redneck Atheist. Hit up the Discord, guys. As I was saying earlier, great place for us to stay coordinated when we're off stream. That's a little bit of, like Tango After Dark, a little Tango After Hours. We get to hang out there. We get to chat. We get to post pictures. We get to shoot the shit, Great place to be. Coordinate on games, coordinate on merch, all that stuff. Plus, we do have a team room there that is specifically for members of the unit, which, if you guys head on over to the Discord, you guys are new to stream, consider becoming a subscriber here. It is September, by the way, September. So all those subs are 25% off this month. Hit that up. Because as we work our way towards 82 subs, every single 82 subs, we do a giveaway, guys. Which we give away merch from the TangoPapaDelta.com store. Which leads me to my next topic. As a member of the unit, you guys do get 10% off at that TangoPapaDelta.com store. So go check that out. We got lots of t-shirts, hoodies, hats, joggers, desk mats, mugs, a ton of stuff over there, guys. Stuff that I've designed personally. I don't farm any of that stuff out. This is Tango's personal special over there. You guys get to see my artistic skills on display over there. So head on over to TangoPapaDelta.com, use your 10% discount as a member of the unit, and pick yourself up some good stuff there. And then as you guys are new members of the unit, and I've seen a lot of you guys are crossing over that 4-month mark. After you've been with us for 8 months, you guys get fully coined up. That means you guys receive the Commander's Challenge coin from the unit here. That's going to be our logo with that 3D relief on that antique silver finish skull, that maroon enamel beret, and the The Flash of the 2nd Battalion, 325th Airborne Infantry Regiment up top there. So yeah, Redneck Atheist says September, not September. I don't know why it gave me that stupid thing there. It is September. And for some reason, I don't know why it gave me an emoji there. But in any case, yeah, it didn't do the thing. I don't know why it didn't do the thing for you. On the back side of the coin here, we have our paratroopers logo. Our motto on this side in Latin, Inveniam viam aut facem, which means find a way or make one. How badass is that? And then on this side here, we have a little plate there for a number. Each and every one of these are individually numbered. I keep track of those over at TangoPapaDelta.com. You guys can check out the unit roll call there. See, Redneck Atheist, it did it. That's it, right? I don't know what you did to type it. Did you have to do like a capital S there? I don't know. Weird. Yeah, go check out TangoPapaDelta.com. Check out the unit roll call. I do have a couple coins that are going to be shipping out this weekend. So it's working, guys. It's happening. You guys are starting to make it based on tenure, and this is a good thing. This is a good thing. That means that you guys have been with us as hardcore, dedicated members of the unit. So things are happening. All right, Twitch, I'm going to need you guys to stand by. We're going to go find a raid target. If you guys have somebody in mind, please do drop it in chat. Drop their names, drop their handles. If not, I'll go find one of my buddies and we go raid them out. I'll be good either way. Just let me know. I do like to find some new people to raid out to, so it's nice to meet some new streamers out there. Throw them up, guys. Everybody else, I'm gonna see you here tomorrow, same time as usual for some Friday night Gray Zone, some FNG. And until then, guys, I'm gonna need you guys to check out this outro video I have, Rangers Rangering. It's gonna be the best outro you guys will ever see. At least on Twitch here. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you tomorrow. You guys have a good evening. Take her easy.